Do you ever have a meal that floods your dopamine receptors to the point that it puts you in fully present time, forcing you to appreciate the greatness in front of you? Konoba Dubrava was one of them ones. It was our first and best meal in Croatia, and what a welcome to this beautiful country. We ordered the legendary peka, which is a traditional Croatian cooking method where meat is placed in a round dish, covered with an iron lid, and then buried under hot coals to slow cook. The result is some of the most tender meat you could ever imagine. They offer all customers a chance to check out the rustic kitchen that feels like a time portal to the 16th century. One of the chefs lifted the iron bell to reveal unbelievable amounts of meat and potatoes crackling as they slow cook, and it was one of the most beautiful experiences my senses have ever been blessed with. We sat back down and started tearing into Croatian wine and homemade bread before our peka was served 20 minutes later. The spoken word will be futile to describe this peka, but I'll try. The lamb and veal were phenomenal and some of the best I've ever had, but I've had comparable perfectly tender meat. This octopus, on the other hand, blew my mind. I've had a plethora of octopus at this point in my life, and it's always at least a bit chewy or tough. This one, however, was so tender we could literally rip it apart with a spoon. It was some melt-in-your-mouth octopus. This was head and shoulders my favorite meal we had on our 2-week Europe trip, and as of now would be my death row meal. I genuinely hope everyone can experience having traditional peka in Croatia at least once in their lifetime. Follow me for more.